There's a lot of horde out there.
Must be.
Is there still horde outside?
Yes. That's just Zach. He's coming. He's the final person to get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, can we get tanks set up with the little roll so I can do salve properly?
Yep. 1 moment.
I have to corpse walk in.
Okay.
I'm now the tank. I'm red.
Let's go ahead and pull this first one. You're red. Okay.
Yeah, the squirrel is proc.
Let me change that. You guys tank in different spots?
Yeah, just slightly. So if you just want to do like a quick little ping, I think it would benefit everybody.
Yeah, I think it's good to just go through, kind of go through this boss, since we kind of have a mixture of both. It's kind of like an all-star team in a sense. So just need to figure this out. So who do we normally have tank Crush? Is that you, Bree?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not changing. So Shortcake's gonna be tanking Crush. Obviously over here on the right, Kigler is gonna be tanked on the left side of the room. And who do we normally have tank Kigler?
Thunder Thighs.
Thunder Thighs. So
It
he'll be
never
tanking him on
works,
the
though.
left.
So
It never works, but it's okay because Kugler doesn't do any damage. Just be careful of the knockback. We're gonna lust about 6 or 7 seconds in. Once we're in a good position on the pole, I'll call it out. No big deal. Just kill Skull, interrupt, and then kill X. All the melee, please go to Moon after X. And obviously the casters stay on Crosh, square. Kill him. We typically have Zev on hiking, right? If Strangers isn't here.
a Thunder doesn't need salvation.
Shice can tank hiking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll have Shice on triangle.
And where do you want him in the back or up near where you? Up
You
near
can
us?
tank him. Usually we tank him. I know there's a couple different strats. Usually we just tank him kind of near Kigler. It's not optimal, but Kigler dies so quick and we're not doing the cheese strat. So we can just tank him in the back of the room.
Yeah.
So we'll have Shice tanking, hiking where he stands. And then we're going to have Zev, right? Zev, you're going to be on Skull. And then we'll have Squirrel on X. Yep.
How you want Mr. X to go?
We'll do we usually we do misdirect for triangle, and well, we should be fine with threat on hiking, right? You don't typically misdirect for the main tank on hiking, right?
Not if you tank him in the back. I don't think it should be a
I
problem.
mean, we only have 2 hunters, so I'd honestly rather have Shanks. Can you please misdirect Zev for Skull, and then we'll have established misdirect the Squirrel for X.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll call out for hero, but it'll probably be about 10 seconds in the poll. We'll try to get our cleave down on Skull and X, but we just need to make sure the poll's clean. So, all right, everyone get your personal buffs. Are we missing anyone missing any buffs? Please click no if you're missing anything you need. Waiting on you, Rosie. All right, everyone's ready. Let's get Mr. X up. I'm really bad at pull timers. What's the command for it? We're going to do a hard timer. Oh, that's no fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, go ahead and lust.
Rosie, I meant the squirrel. I'm sorry.
Interrupt that heal. All right, switch to Ohm. After this, melee are going to go to Kigler the Craze. Casters are going to go to Crosh.
Now you fight me.
Whirlwind in about 7 seconds. Be careful.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Good. Now you
Whirlwind ending in 3 seconds. Give it a second. Okay.
You will not defeat the hand of Rule.
Do we want, for tanks on Groll, do we want Shice and Zev?
We can do that, yeah. Master Loot isn't set. Or it is, thank goodness.
It is. I said it. Oh, oh shit, there is double
Yeah, it
tier
is double
token.
tokens,
What the
yep.
fuck?
Alright, this is gonna be a minute,
Okay.
because our lovely raid leader is not here. And the loot list system is completely broken. Because somebody didn't fix it. So this is gonna
Yes.
take a minute.
That will take a moment, guys. So let's keep pulling. Pull these guys back. Unfortunately, it's a good loot system until that breaks. If that breaks, you got to kind of look up every single item. So that'll take a moment. Pick up that pat. We have pats coming. Please take him out. Get him away from the raid. We're gonna kill the brute after this. Sorry, Gwen.
Alright. Brizzle. You are not on.
Pick up the next pat.
What'd you say? Sorry.
You're not on the right team,
No, it's fine. Hold on.
but I. And that's on my list.
I'm going to master loot you everything, Zach, and then you can trade it once you figure that out.
This is now a hallway of death.
I
Chain
actually
pulling's so
prefer
much
them
easier.
coming like that.
Don't master loot me everything.
Wait, so is
Okay.
Pauldrons, the Fallen Champion, are going to the Squirrel. From what I can tell on the broken loot list, is that the Squirrel has it at 47.
Wait, so are we doing loot list starting now?
Yes.
Okay, so I had asked about that and I never got a response, and so I feel like that's kind of ridiculous.
So have you submitted a loot list to any
No.
officer?
No, I actually asked an officer about it and I didn't get a response. So like, if that's the case,
Who did you ask?
it doesn't really matter at this point.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out after the raid. That's gonna take a while for you to make.
Okay, so I'm doing this raid and then I'm not going to get any loot because the loot list wasn't made. Is that correct?
Wait, is this
Oh.
for last? Is this for last tier's loot list or this tier's loot list?
It's both.
I have no idea.
It's the
Like,
new phase 2 loot list that we all created. And the sign up's been up for about over a month now.
No, I
so-
get that, but it was. I thought it was the understanding that Mag and Gruul weren't supposed to be on that loose list because we were doing SEC and the I instead.
Yeah, I
No.
thought
This was
was
already
always
on the
back
previous
there.
loot list.
They were supposed to be on there if you still needed items from it.
I was told it's only for SSC and TK.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I guess I don't get you.
Kind of seems like this wasn't communicated clearly, and maybe we should have a soft reserve instead.
I don't mean to be that person, but it was stated several times to get the loot list turned in before last Sunday.
Was it stated like the raid times today?
Ballot.
Maybe it should have been more clear.
Holy shit,
We're-
dude. It's
we're-
been in Discord for fucking ever. Like,
We're gonna have to fix
that's
that.
on you.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
mean,
been
like,
in
I get it's on
Discord
me,
for
but
a
when you
while.
ask somebody for help, then they don't respond, and then you're not sure what you mean by a loot list, because obviously, like, this has never been done in any other guild that I've been in. This is so fucking unorganized. Like,
Well,
kinda
I mean,
ridiculous.
if you don't get an answer from one officer, there's multiple. So it's on you to not follow up with somebody else.
Okay, Thunder Thighs, I'm really sorry about that. So
I'm just saying,
what about
Just
so what
take
about like having
responsibility for what you're
everything
supposed to
so
do to help the
disorganized?
guild.
Not okay. Who else is helping the guild by having such a shit show tonight? This is ridiculous. We don't even know
Me,
what
because
the
I
fuck
turned
is
in a
going
loot
on.
GMs that are
list.
like on vacation.
I'm sorry, people are able to go on vacation and you can't. Like, what do you want me to say?
Okay. So Pauldrons of the Fallen Hero will go to a roll. And Blade Spire Warbands looks like they're going to Shice Bub.
Sorry about that, guys. There'll be a little bit of delay before we pull Gruul. All right, guys, let's hit the reset button here. Sorry about the drama. I'm sorry about what's going on tonight. It's very frustrating for me. It's frustrating for Holistic. You know.
No,
careful-
this was intentionally set up to fail, 100%.
Yeah, so we'll get through Gruul. We'll see if we're gonna be able to do mag. We definitely want to do it. We might need to fill a couple more slots. So let's keep going. So let's have let's get some Mistrex, get Skull over to Shiest. Kill Skull first, the next.
I just say it's not like you're getting paid to do this, and like thank you for organizing.
Yeah, you guys. I literally came home 5 minutes before this raid started, so I'm trying to do the best for you guys. So I apologize.
Well, we love
All
you
good,
for it.
man.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
Not at all. This is like one of the most organized guilds I've been in. Like most places are a shit show, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just unfortunate that our raid leaders just kicking back with his feet up, just hanging out.
All right, let's pull. Yeah, let's just keep moving, guys. Just play the game. I don't want to deal with drama right now.
I'm taking square. Can I get this build, please?
Does anyone have any knowledge from forums today or anything like in game about Magtheridon, whether we need 10 clicks or 20?
From everything that I've gathered, the buff or the nerfs are not in, but the double
Okay.
tokens are. From everything that I've gathered.
I need a little bit of help from the caster groups here. Normally, which groups do we have going to which corner?
Group 3, which is usually all your warlocks, which it looks like is different right now. So your warlock group goes northwest, and then your healer
that would be
slash mage group goes northeast.
Northeast, okay. So we've all done Grilled before. Is really easy content, obviously spread out. For Shatter, we're gonna less all the groups after the first Shatter because we're boomers. Just give it probably about 5 or 6 seconds for the melee to get back into range. We have a lot of melee, so then we'll less all the groups. I'll call it out. Yep, MD Shice at the very beginning of the poll. Sounds like Zev wants to be the hateful tank, so make sure we're healing Shice and Warrior Zev here.
Group 4 normally goes where?
Hey, just confirming we're going Shice Zev, right?
Yes, Shice, Zev.
Do you hear me, Rift?
Group 4. Where's Group 4 going, Briz?
4,
Northeast?
3,
Yeah.
Yep, northeast.
Cool.
That's northwest. That's northeast. Northwest. Watch your threat here. Don't take a hateful. Caving on the melee. Possible shatter in 9 seconds. Cave in on the melee, move out. Ground slam, spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job. We'll give it a couple seconds here and we're gonna less all the groups. Go ahead and less. Can we get a battle res on Shortcake, Sugar?
Oh.
Yeah, I got her.
Sorry, you're the first druid that popped up.
No harm.
Caving on the melee, careful. Nice job on the spread outs. We can do a little bit better, guys.
Can I bot people before the shatter?
No, it doesn't work.
It will.
Possible ground slam in 8 seconds. Cave in on the melee, careful.
Paladins take damage even if they bubble.
Yep, it just gets rid of the slow.
Possible ground slam in 5 seconds. Ground slam, spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, established. You moved kind of next to
Keep shy step. Keep shy step. Mariko, could you please be our establish?
Incoming.
Watch out for cave-ins when you're coming up.
Can you put down your totems again?
Yes.
Heal him.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Start getting the ass beat. They'll try to put down totems.
Possible ground slam in 5 seconds. Get ready. Spread out well here. Remember, you can always walk towards the boss. A lot of people like to clump up on the edges. Ground slam. Spread out.
Oh shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the tanks up. We just lost a healer. It's make it a little harder.
I'll back up heal.
Probably gonna have one more ground slam, guys, so gotta have really good spreading out here. Cave in on the melee. Possible ground slam in 20 seconds. Got it quite a bit of time. Let's do some damage. Cave in on the melee. Ground slam possibly in 3 seconds. Get ready. Lots of cave-ins on the melee. Spread out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, nice. Very nice spread out, guys. That was really clean.
Ah! Dead.
If you don't need anything, let's take a portal to Shatrath. We're gonna try to get a group for Mag done. There's definitely a lot of people here that need the attunement still, so we're gonna try to get it done.
I'm dead, but I'll put a board up when I'm up.
Okay.
I will bring D back.
As to what I can tell, the only person that has submitted a loot list that put Leggings of the Fallen Champion is Rift W.
Congrats, Rift.
I
But you have
don't-
the other one.
yeah,
Don't you?
I don't.
You
Does anyone want that for off-spec? Not
Go
the
ahead and
Shuriken.
Roll, yeah, go ahead and, yeah.
The Shuriken's just no one actually needs
Legs of the
that.
Fallen Champion, you say?
Yeah, Paladin, Rogue, Shaman. Go ahead and roll now. Paladin,
I'm
Rogue,
gonna
Shaman.
pass. I'm passing on those legs. So if you need them for main spec, please roll.
Are those better than the Trial Fire trousers?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Our legs are garbage for all 3 specs.
Congrats, Squirrel.
Wait, does nobody really need that?
I guess I'll roll.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would be like if I wanted to complete the set, I guess, but that'd be about it. It's not going to be anything I need in T5.
Alright, just give it to the squirrel then.
Alright.
I will be back for those shoulders, though.
Are the click assignments posted?
Looks like Leggings of the Fallen
I
Hero.
have delayed them because we've had people leave. I will post them. I'll make sure we have them.
Okay.
Nobody had Leggings of the Fallen Hero, so those are a free roll as well. Hunter, Mage, Warlock, go ahead and roll now.
Leggings of the Fallen Hero off spec roll. I might have to loot that to myself. Everyone's gone.
Looks like Shortcake wants it.
Going to Shortcake in 3, 2, 1.
Shortcake.
Thanks, Gwen.
You're welcome.
NXC was the only person that had Teeth of Gruul. He's not here. Go ahead and roll for Teeth of Gruul.
Yo, Rosie, roll.
Congrats, Rosie.
24, say no more. Congrats, bro.
I'll hold on to that neck for you, Rosie. Make sure you trade me.
Congrats, dude.
All right, Rift. Now I have the gems on me.
I also have someone's Relentless Earthstorm Diamond.
That's fine. You can just mail it. Or hand it to me, I don't care.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
But they will.
That's weird. They have the double tier, but they don't
But
have
they
the
will.
nerfs. We lost I don't heal pets, right? No, he's still here.
I can move over to Duck to heal as well. Because I don't have anything to get on in here in America either, so I wouldn't mind. But you know, whatever's easier.
I'll leave that up. Healing, I'll leave up to holistic.
Let's see here. Right now we have 5 healers. No, because I don't heal pets. Betty Blue, Rosie. But oh no, maybe you're right.
Because we lost Fake Miracle. So we're at
How
4
many
healers.
tanks do we have? I mean, that's really the deal. We need at least 3.
We have 3.
We have 3 tanks.
Okay, so and Mariko's one of those tanks.
No, Shice, Zev, and the squirrel.
Okay, so Mariko, you can switch over to your healer if you can, please.
Roger, Roger.
Look cool. Fuck, but my fucking UI isn't working. It's really cool.
All beer back will be inside the dungeon. The instance.
Yep. What's up?
Can you cut those?
What's potent noble? Oh, okay.
Actually, laugh. 'Cause
Just take a screenshot and then you just paste it once you open Paint.
How long do you believe your pathetic
Like if you took a screenshot and you will do paste, you will just paste the screenshot.
Even the snipping tool, because snipping tool just makes a.
If you snip, just do Control C and then Control V into the chat box.
Yep.
Or you can file save it as a file and then push the plus button and drag it in.
Oh, I see. There we go.
I have one question. I've only done so many mags here, but we don't. We kind of do it differently sometimes. Do we not say click before clicking? Like, do we just kind of hope everybody does it?
No, I will call it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because last time I think nobody said click, and we were just kind of clicking like with just about a second of difference from the first click.
Nope, I'll definitely be calling everything out. We don't want to make any mistakes here, if we can avoid it.
So looking, Gyrus, you coming back?
Yeah, it's being super laggy right now. I'm loading in now.
All right, I'm going to post the clicks in the Tuesday raid channel. If you're confused by anything on that, please let me know.
Who is Bristle? I don't know.
Your ass better be at fucking Triangle.
But just your ass.
That's the only part he cares about.
Your ass in your hands, at least.
It doesn't say what you touch it with.
Did I hate being on Skull?
What was that?
No, I was just kidding. I said I hate being on Skull.
Yeah, we only have 2 Warlocks, so this is going to be a little difficult. Obviously,
I can fear
Warlock's Pariah will be banishing and fearing here. But we're only going to have 2 Cursive Tongues as well. And then the ones on Triangle and Moon side, we'll have Delphine on X and Square side.
Fine with me.
Who are we missing here? We still got Mariko coming.
Yeah,
Jairus.
Mariko's on duck now. So kick Mariko.
Okay, got it. My UI is all fucked up. Alright, we just need Bree and Mariko.
Oh, thank you. It's for my engineering helm tomorrow.
Alright, let's move up, guys. Let's get some buffs out. I'm gonna do a preemptive ready check.
Hey,
Just
I
if you're
need-
missing any like buffs, just let everyone know.
This is Duck. I need to reload really quick. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine. That's fine.
I need
Gwen
thorns.
Needs, yeah, and Gwen needs Mark.
Mark, please mark Gwen. We're gonna pull after this circle. Pat goes down a little bit. Get a couple misdirects out. We'll have Shiest on Skull, Zev on X, Squirrel on Square. Well, Shanks misdirect Shiest. LaCroix, please misdirect Zev. Establish, please misdirect Squirrel. Let's go ahead and pull. And we'll have Cursive Tongues on Square with Delphine, and then Gwen, please do it on Skull and X. Let's make sure we're interrupting Shadow Bolt volleys. Nice job. Careful of that rain of fire. We're just gonna wait for the pat. It's not gonna take very long. All right, same targets. Cursive Tongues on Square with Delphine. Gwen, do the other two. Lethals, can you kick X? I'll kick Square. The rest of people can interrupt Skull. Let's go ahead and pull.
Oh god, fucking shield.
The battering fire. Rain of fire.
Oh, I whiffed my kick.
We're gonna do the left pack first. Same exact targets. Just go ahead and pull. Curse of Tongues, Delphine on Square, Gwen do the other two. Move over to the other side. Same targets. Let's go ahead and pull. Rain of fire, be careful. Rain of fire. Make our way down to Mag. So I posted the click groups in the Tuesday raid channel. Going to, no, I'm not going to do that. But anyways, please look at that channel. I will call out who's clicking what.
Does anyone not?
So anyone not familiar with our sheet, I don't know if it's any different from your raid, but that's okay. It's pretty similar to a lot of other guilds. The entrance here will be Skull. We're going to kill Skull first. We're going to have Gwen, Curse of Tongues, Skull. And usually we have Zev tank Skull. We're going to have Squirrel on X and Square. You'll see X and Square to the left. Obviously, the cubes are by the icons based on the channelers, so please look at that sheet. Make sure you notice that the entrance on that sheet is where it is, because you don't want to mess up X and triangle and moon and square and get them swapped. So we're gonna have Squirrel on X and Square on the left, and then we're gonna have Shice tanking. Do we want Zev tanking Mag?
Yeah, that's what we generally do.
Okay, so that's why we'll have Zev on Skull, so he'll tank Mag. We'll have Shice tanking Triangle and Moon. As far as misdirects go, I don't think we really need a misdirect on Skull, so but we'll do it anyways. So we'll do LaCroix. You're gonna misdirect Zev for Skull. Shanks, you're gonna misdirect the Squirrel for X and Square. And Establish, you're going to misdirect Shice for Triangle and Moon.
I would say just get the farther ones away, the moon and the square.
Yeah, because you could have like the Squirrel on Triangle and then just misdirect Moon over to him, so he can just be building up threat on Triangle, because misdirecting two targets isn't going to work too well.
I mean, if you just grab like Square, I can grab X, or am I going back now? Am I somewhere else now? I heard something about Triangle and Moon.
Is that the Squirrel?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna be on X and Square over here.
Sorry, I wasn't sure who the tank was. I was just saying like it's like say okay the Squirrel, so you're doing X and Square. I'm just saying like you should just start on X and then
You're
whoever's
correct.
doing
yeah.
the pull. It just makes the misdirects easier.
Right. So Establish will basically be hitting Moon to Shice. He can get himself Triangle.
Yeah.
And then you'll get Shanks will get Square for the Squirrel. So look at the list there. They'll have all the click groups. We still have 20 click mag. This is not the easy mode mag. Still very easy, obviously, but it's not the 10 click version. So the first click, keep note where your icons are. So number 1, the row number 1 is Skull. Row number 2 is X. 3 is Square. 4 is Moon. 5 is Triangle. So you see on that list, well, the first click, second click, third click, fourth click. For Skull, which is where we're at right now, where I'm running around, that's the entrance. That's going to be the first click. It's going to be Established. This is going to be Puff, me. Then I Don't Heal Pets. We'll have the Squirrel as a backup. X, the very first click will be Shanks, LaCroix, Rosie, and then Lethals. Square will be Baylife, Gwen, Betty Blue, Manly Totems, Thought Pally will be a backup. Moon will be Sugar Shift, Ballistic, Mariko, Puff. Delphine is a backup. 5 Triangle will be Brizzle, Shortcake, Shice, and Thunder Thighs. So I'm not going to say that again. It's pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, if you're on that list, make sure you're clicking on the right groups. I'm going to call everyone out during each blast wave, and I'm going to give kind of some preemptive warnings based on earthquake timings. So just keep comms clear for the most part. Anyone have any questions? It shouldn't be any much different than what your guild is doing. Who do you heal? I'll let Holistic.
I'm getting it. I'm sorry, things are extremely scuffed tonight, and I'm trying very, very hard to get the healing assignments done correctly. Just one moment.
We love you, Zach.
Does anyone have any questions? Is there any ambiguity? Don't mind people asking.
Is it me and Puff on the backside for kicks?
Oh, kicks, of course. So we'll have we'll just have Urshocks on Skull for the most part. For X, it will be me, Lethals on Square, We'll have the shamans interrupting triangle and moon over here when we're over on X and square. And then when the rogues move over to triangle and moon, I will kick triangle and lethals will kick moon. So again, that's me kicking X and triangle and lethals kicking square and moon. Generally, the first channeler is just a free-for-all.
You're talking about the heals, right? Not shadow bolts.
Heals, yes, the heals are more important, even though we do want to interrupt shadow bolts as well.
Yeah.
Healing assignments are posted in Tuesday raid.
All right, let's give everyone a second to look at that. If you have any questions, let us know.
Hey, are you healing this fight, Graham, or am I?
No, I'm gonna have to heal this fight.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not on
Douglas,
here.
I forgot I didn't even put you down. One sec.
No worries. I can just start with Rosie and then move to you.
With the healing summon, Zach.
1 second.
Okay. Just have a lot of focus here, guys. I know it's kind of a scuffed run. It's a hard night, but we have quite a few people who need attunements, so just focus here on the clicks. It's really the only thing that kills us typically. Pretty good in phase 1.
All right, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Cool.
Anyone have any questions on the healing assignments?
Just a quick general comment. Should Duckloose be in group 5 for hero for them?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yep, absolutely.
I can move it.
We're gonna hero. By the way, we're gonna hero once the melee get over to X and square, and we're gonna cleave them down. So I will call that out. We're gonna do a pull 15 once everyone's ready. All right. Just waiting on Rosie. All right, guys. Let's get our Mr. X out. Make sure we're prioritizing interrupts, obviously. Heals first, but obviously the Shadow Bolt volleys if we can as well.
2, 1.
Burning Abyssal. Let's get a banish on that.
Shice is dead.
Ice is dead. Probably better to just wipe it since it's so early. I don't want to waste less.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those abyssals came down.
Go ahead and stack up on the Abyssals. Go and die. That's what happened there on Shice.
The Abyssal landed on him.
Are we walking back?
Yeah.
I have reincarnation.
No, please.
Yeah.
Just please walk back.
Yeah, so the abyssals are gonna be tough because we each
So-
have 1 banish and 1 fear per warlock.
Right. So for Shice, let's see here.
I mean, he has 1 fear in defensive stance, and that's pretty much all he's got.
From what I can tell from the death log, he was at 100% health, 3.1 seconds. He took a melee from a burning abyssal. He got an earth shield heal. 3.1 seconds. He got fire blasted for 868. from a Burning Abyssal. He received Life Bloom ticks. He got a renew from me because I've been renewing most of the tanks. And then in 1.4 seconds, he got hit by the Hellfire Chandler for 5.8k, got hit by a Shadowbolt Volley, and then he got hit by a Burning Abyssal at 1.9k. Yeah, he just literally didn't get healed. So.
Who do we have healing him?
That would be...
I mean, to defend myself here, he died within a cast. He died over 1.4 seconds from full health.
2 Shadowbolt Volleys or 1?
Just 1. The other one got kicked.
Manly got double feared on square. I had to kick X. So square went off the volley.
Just gonna chalk it up as bad RNG there with the Infernal then. Obviously it's gonna be difficult with only 2 Warlocks, so...
Yeah, and it all came down on like his side, where like everyone's prioritizing, you know, the middle guy and then the other 2 sides. So.
Would you like to come in on your Druid, Zach?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we have enough clicks. We could stack 3 of them at the start, then just cleave them down. Any thoughts? Yeah, no.
I can res Crime Lord. Don't zone in.
Sorry, what was your question?
We could stack 3 of them at the start, so then we can just cleave them down real quick, and then swap to the last 2 afterwards. We have quite a few kicks.
Yeah, we can try that. Skull's definitely going to die a lot quicker. It's not going to fix the what happened the last pull. Zev would basically have to pull Skull over to X and square, but that would definitely help out the interrupts actually.
Yeah, no, I mean, whoever just brings X over to Skull and then gets a triangle MD'd to him as he's running over to Skull.
It would be square, not triangle.
Oh yeah, whichever one.
He's swapping to holistic, I guess.
Yeah. The other side of that is you got to keep them out of range of triangle and moon, because if they're in range, they'll try to heal, and 2 people can't kick 4 things.
No, well, I mean, if we do the 3 though, then we'd have to do triangle, Skull, and X because of that, and then square and moon would be tanked by the back person.
We're just gonna do it the normal strat we normally do. I understand there's like 3 or 4 cleave strats, but we're just gonna do the normal way.
Okay.
Usually the kickers are jumping off of Skull around 50% anyways after we get the first interrupt out.
Can I get 2 more
So-
from outside with me?
Yeah, we need to go summon holistic.
Anything for you?
Illidan is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as my own.
Yeah, we do have a couple other rogues in the guild. I'm reaching out to them to see if they're here. I think we could do it without them, but if they respond to me, we may invite them to the raid. go ahead and zone back in. All right, so we have Holistic. Holistic, are you in the right group in that group, or do you want me to move you to group 5?
Here, I'll do it. Or just give me assist.
Yep, 1 second. There you go.
There's a Healthstone well in the back of the room by the entrance.
Yep.
If you don't have a
Make sure you're getting the Hellstone. All right, anyone have any questions? Oh, we got 1 rogue. Go ahead. That's going to be 1 more kick. That's going to be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and summon him really quick. We don't need everyone to come out. We'll just do Glenn, me, and Sugar. Do we want to move the rogues around? I don't even know what group they would go into. We have so many.
Put them into group 5 because I'm dropping Wing Fury.
Got it. So we'll move Squirrel or Thought out.
I'm giving Squirrel Sankora. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. He's not main tanking.
He should have plenty of threat.
The what? I'm sorry. Something squirrel.
Just talking about Sankora. Should be fine since you're not main tanking.
Did we summon XM?
Yeah, we just did.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. There's no horde out here, so you're fine.
Looks like there was quite a bit of horde out there, though.
And before people start asking, we're not going to do Karazhan tonight. It's going to be too late, and the groups are basically all scuffed because of the absences, so we're going to have to just plan for this weekend. I mean, if you're interested in Kara, we'll probably be pretty flexible with groups on the weekend, but we definitely want to focus on SEC, and we do not want to get stuck in a 3 or 4 hour Karazhan tonight. If there's anyone that needs Kara for SEC attune, we may have to knock it out, but that would be the only reason why we do it tonight.
For those few people who need to turn in, are we going to push through a quick first 2 boss slave pins?
Yeah, we can help with that after the raid and do summons too. We'll get a really quick group going. So this is better. We actually have 2 more rogues. So I think optimally we would have both rogues go Moon and Triangle, right?
No, me and Phil got it.
Sure.
use their damage. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll do Taihen and XM. We'll kick Skull. I'm gonna start on X, and then we're gonna have lethals on Square. So we'll actually have interrupts on X and Square earlier than normal. We'll have both kicks on Skull. When we move over to Triangle and Moon, we'll have me kicking Triangle, and then XM, and then Taihen and lethals, you do Moon. Taihen and XM, I'm not going to redo the clicks, but obviously you guys are both backups, so please be familiar with the clicking list that I posted in Tuesday's raid, and definitely use sprint or anything you need to do as a backup click if I call it out.
Yep. Give me 1 sec just to look at it, please.
If anyone needs Nightbane for an attunement, that isn't just an alt. After this raid, please reach out to Holistic or I.
Are we not doing Kara even if there's like a group of 10 people that wants to do it?
We'll probably leave that up to the group. I think Holistic and I are burnout. We have enough people to make probably 2 or 3 groups this week, even with absences. So if you really want to go ahead and knock out Kara, I may even be down. We'll see. But
just make sure you let people know who's going so that they don't get.
Yeah, I'd like to prioritize anyone who needs the attune as well. Get buffs on the rogues that just came in. Hellstones, anything to help out? Cool. You're gonna go to both Taihen and XM. You're gonna go to X and Square. We'll have XM on X, Taihen on Square, and then XM. You're gonna go to kick Triangle. You're basically just backup kicks, and then Taihen. You're gonna be on Moon. Okay. We're gonna basically start on X and Square, so we'll already be over there, just kind of a backup. But we'll leave you guys on Skull around like 60%. We'll move over to those ads.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
We'll do another ready check just because I didn't see the last one.
Just double checking.
No problem. And I'm going to be calling out clicks. So if we need a backup, I'll call for one of you guys since you guys have sprint.
Yep. No
Waiting
problem.
on Sugar. All right, we're doing pull in 15.
Yeah, for me to...
5, 4,
Mr. X.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're getting Curse of Tongues out as a reminder. All right, lethals, let's move over to X and Square. Burning Abyssal on melee. Let's get a banish on it. Let's get a banish on that Abyssal. Another Abyssal just came down. Let's get a Bloodlust. Make sure we're getting kicks, guys. We have a lot of Abyssals, so we definitely do not want to get a lot of AoE damage here.
You just say the lust?
Yes, less groups.
Sorry, I missed that. The other side last.
I'm gonna banish on the triangle.
Kick that Dark Mending, kick that Dark Mending. Nice job. Big banishes, guys. It's good. Get square down. Move over to the other channelers. Be mindful of abyssals, fears, banishes, blinds. We have 4 blinds. We can use those as well. Big interrupts on these guys. Alright, Mag's coming out soon. Heal Zev. Alright, Zev's gonna move over. Kill triangle. Nice job, guys. Keep getting fears and banishes on the abyssals. Keep Zev up, keep Zev up.
I got the one with 3 seconds. Delphine, just keep an eye on the one that you just banished.
Yep, she's doing her best.
Yep.
Blast Nova in 35 seconds. This is going to be the first round of clickers. We have Establish on Skull, Shanks on X. Baylife is Square, Sugar Shift, you are Moon, Brizzle, you are Triangle. Can we get a battle on me? Thank you. Alright, Blast Nova, click. Nice job. Alright, so we're gonna have the second group of clicks in 35 seconds. We have Puff on Skull, LaCroix on X, Gwen on Square, Holistic on Moon, Shortcake on Triangle. The only thing that can wipe us is clicks, so please make sure you're getting early. I don't give a shit about your parse. Please go and click. Again, Puff on Skull, LaCroix X, Gwen Square, Holistic Moon, Shortcake Triangle, Blast Nova right after this. Right after this Earthquake. Suga's dead. Someone... No, we don't need a backup. Click, click, click. So Suga's on the first round of clicks. Kind of want to get him up. Do we have a BR, Rosie? Rosie, do you have your BR up? Nice job. Suga will have his BR too. So Blast Nova in 25 seconds. We have me on Skull. We have Rosie Bud on X. Gwen on, sorry, Betty Blue on Square. Mariko on Moon. Shiest on Triangle. Make sure you get there early. This is gonna be kind of a scuffed Earthquake. Again, me on Skull. Rosie on X. Betty Blue on Square. Mariko on Moon. Shiest on Triangle. Blast Nova in 3 seconds right after this Earthquake. We're ready to click. Click. Nice job. Hold it as long as you can. Alright, so we have a 4th set of clicks. Blast Nova in 35 seconds. We're probably going to get the Earthquake, so make sure you're getting there a little bit early. We have I Don't Heal Pets on Skull, Weethles on X, Manly Totems on Square. Puff, you are on... We have a double Puff. So XM or Taihen, you're going to have to click Moon. XN or Taihen, you're going to have to click Moon. And then we have Thunder Thighs on Triangle.
I'm on Mo.
Blast Nova in 2 seconds. Click. I need one more click. Nice job. All right, we're gonna have to have one more round of clicks. We have everyone up, so Blast Nova in 30 seconds. Establish, Goal, Shanks X, Baylife Square, Sugar Shift Moon, Brizzle, triangle. Be mindful of Earthquake going out. Get there a little bit early, guys. It's the only thing that can kill us. Again, establish Skull, Shanks X, Baylife Square, Sugar Moon, Brizzle, and Triangle. Blast Nova now. Get ready. Get ready to click. Click. Nice job.
Look my parse.
Make sure you loot the boss if you need a tune.
Holy
Yes,
shit, it dropped.
please, 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 loot the boss.
It dropped twice.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there is a.
It's
item
it's
that
just
we
a
can
kill.
It's just kill him
Okay.
and you got it complete.
We had people miss Nightbane one week, and I'm like triggered. Give us a sec to do loot, guys. Our loot list is pretty scuffed.
I forgot to put sack of gems on my loot list.
You're gonna have to get a sack some other way, dude.
Oh.
I'll give you a sack.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Took the words right out my mouth.
Yeah, so guys, thanks for coming. Sorry for the raid. We're gonna definitely bump up our communication going forward. We had a lot of absences, so I really appreciate people dealing with a lot of leadership being out, and we actually had a lot of raiders absent as well, and a few people who quit as well. So it's been pretty difficult to get this together. If you want to put together a Karazhan, feel free to start one. We're a little burnt out, so we'll probably do it on the weekend. And anyone who is interested, we'll create a sign up, and we'll try to reconfigure the groups. But let's plan for this weekend, and definitely the focus tomorrow is obviously SSC. So
From what I can tell, Delphine has Magtheridon's head at the highest at 44.
does anyone else remember putting any mag head
Everybody
on their
else
loot
has it
list?
at like 43.
Okay. Congrats, Delphine.
Congrats, Delphine.
Thunder Thighs.
Heyo.
Did you turn in a loot list?
Yeah. Why is it not in there?
Yeah, apparently they didn't get your loot list info in there.
I mean, it should be on Drive. You can just link it to you.
Yeah, can you just link it to me, please?
Are we still going to be doing Gruel and Meg Tuesdays?
No. So Mag and Groll will be semi-optional, and I say semi because I'm not super certain yet, but feel free to do gold DKPs or anything. We'll probably reserve them for the weekends, same with Karazhan. But first and foremost, our focus is going to be Serpent Shrine Cavern and Tempest Keep. So all of our progression time is going to be going into that. So obviously our raid days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If we consolidate the one raid, we're going to have to figure out new raid times. Thanks everyone for being flexible on that. We'll have to announce that, but definitely the focus is those two raids. So Karazhan's and Groll and Mag will be on the weekends. But feel free, if you've been stacking gold, to do gold DKPs, pick up some items from Groll and Mag. That's fair. Just make sure to note that on your sign up.
Okay, so what's going to be on Tuesday then?
Tuesdays will be
for the time being we're focusing on progression within SSC and TK. I'm sure that we will be doing Gruel Mag because there will be people that need to get attuned. There will be alts that need to get attuned. Everybody still needs DST. DST is an invaluable item. I'm sure that we will continue doing it, but right now the focus is progression within SSC and TK. I'm sorry I can't give you the straightest answer in the world, but that's
Yeah,
the best that I can do.
we're still doing Guild, Girl, and Mag. Don't worry. So
No,
a lot
I'm
of
just
people have that
wondering-
on their loot list as well. So
No,
we're not
I'm
going to
just
stop
wondering
doing
what days the SSC and TK are going to be on.
it. SSC will be Tuesday, and
Okay.
then Wednesday we're going to have to figure out Wednesdays and Thursdays. So it'll very
Chessguard
likely
of
be on Wednesday.
Chessguard of the Fallen Champion goes to the Squirrel. Self-medicate had it as number 1. The second up is the Squirrel. Self-medicate is not here.
So
Didn't that item drop twice?
there's two tier tokens. Zach.
Oh, so there's 2 champion?
Yep.
Yes, there are 2 champion tokens.
Well, then you get the other one.
Okay, so the Squirrel and then me.
Yep.
Or anyone else?
There are 3 people that have it.
Who's the
I've never
third?
gotten anything from Mag or Gruul before, and I just
Congrats,
got
man.
like everything I ever wanted.
Who's the third one, Zach?
The third one is you. You put Chessguard of the Fallen Champion at 38. Self-medicate put it at 50.
Oh, self-medicate's not here. Yeah.
And then the Squirrel put it at 44.
Got it. Damn, dude. Squirrel getting decked.
And then Mag Therodon goes to Thunder Thighs.
Congrats, Thunder.
That's Thunder.
Thunder.
Thank you.
Are the loot lists like set in stone now? Because like I have like
Right.
20 open slots.
Same.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. There's like one item that I couldn't find on the loot list, but I had just said that about the Eye of McDurdon, and I didn't want to be annoying about it.
What item wasn't on your
Give Duck
like,
Loose
available?
to Hitlord's Satchel, please.
Let me look it up 1 second.
You don't have to do that, man.
I rolled 1 through 25. You're number 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if there's an item not on the loot list that you weren't able to get, what you could do is refresh the page. If you refresh the page and it's still not available and you submitted your sheet and you wanted it on there, please.
If anybody wants Glaive of the Pit for off spec, please roll.
Again, thank you guys for coming. That was actually a pretty clean raid considering. Sorry for the confusion. Again,
Yeah, thank
we'll
you
try
guys.
to bolster up our communication next couple days, especially.
Safe journey.
Sounds good.
Good job, Ray, leading, man.
We doing SSC tomorrow at 7?
Yes, SSC is tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
For Wednesday group. Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yep, please read up on the videos. I mean, literally just go to YouTube and type in SSC. I think there's like a couple really good guides on there. The typical guys that do the guides, they're about 10, 12 minutes. Most of the content in SSC is pretty easy, but we are going to wipe. Obviously, we haven't practiced it on the PTR, but just try to be as informed as possible with the instances as possible. Very likely, we're going to go as far as we can. If we can get the Lady Vosh, we'll do some attempts. If not, we'll switch over to Tempest Keep. So that's generally the plan, but we'll just have to play it. So it'll be a game time decision tomorrow.
Sounds good, man. Well, good job, everyone, tonight. Take care.
Have a good one. Thanks, everybody.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Thanks for a beautiful raid. Have a good night.
Night Squirrel.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good night.